Good day, my name is Kobicypher and welcome to my channel. In this lesson, we will learn how to consume API in Flutter. For the purposes of this lesson, I have already gone ahead to create this project. I have also gone ahead to add these packages, that is the ATTP package and the Shima effect package. In addition to that, I have created this service directory. In this service directory, I have two files. One for storing the endpoint and another which contains functions for consuming the API. The first method is to help fetch the entire post, and the second method is to help fetch the individual post. And so I'm hitting the endpoint, and if everything is successful, I return the post, and if there's an error, I display the appropriate error to the user. Next, I have the default main file, which I'm invoking the home file in. Within the home file, I have a stateful widget, which in this case represents the home screen. I also have this constructor, which accepts an optional key parameter, which can be used to uniquely identify the widget. There is also the createState method, which is where the main logic for this screen will be implemented. I have also declared this variable, which is of type future. This variable will be used to store the result of the synchronous operation. I also have the initState method here. This is a lifecycle method that is called when the state of the widget is initialized. If you do not understand what the initState does, please watch my video on the Flutter widget lifecycle. Next, I have the build method. This method defines the visual representation of the home screen. In our case, it returns a scaffold widget and an app bar and a body. Inside the body, I have a future builder widget. This widget is used to asynchronously build a widget tree based on the state of a future. In this case, the future post is our future. It returns different widgets depending on the future post. If a snapshot has data, meaning that the future has completed and the data is available, we return the list view builder to help us display the list of posts. If there is an error, it means that an error occurred during the retrieval of the data, and so we display the appropriate error message to the user. And then finally, we have the loading state. And so in this home screen file, we are fetching a list of posts, display them in a list view, and then we are also handling the error and then the loading state gracefully. Of course, we also allow the user to have the ability to tap on each of the posts to go to the detail view where they can see the details of that post. Now it is time to test this out in our emulator. There you have it. We have successfully hit the endpoint, fetched the data, and displayed them in the UI. The user can also click on any of the posts to go to the detail view.